as well that I I like using the entire length of the piano, and I very much like the resonance. And yes, sounds get muddled sometimes, like echoes in a cave, and I like that imperfection, and I embrace it very much in my music. Good morning. I wanted to say thank you very much to the people that are watching and the people that have subscribed. It is fantastic to be able to share my music, and yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. So for years I have been composing, because I got this house that came with this piano, this chapel, is 100 years old, this piano, and it has an amazing resonance which suits my music. And because my profession is in architecture, and well, my work in architecture has been published, but I didn't know what to do with my music. So that's why I started this YouTube channel, because unless you publish something or unless you share it, it's like if it didn't exist. So by sharing it with others, then it becomes alive. And I also started doing some concerts here in the Newton Manor Hall, which has been fantastic. So yes, I also wanted to say about my channel, because at the moment I have been updating probably mostly fragments, and I look forward to sharing the entire songs as well. But the reason why I have been sharing mostly fragments is because I am processing all of this music that I have created for a long time, and I have just registered with the PRS, and I have to register and do other things in order to upload my music in platforms such as Spitfire. So this is going to take some time to do the recordings and uploading them. And once these are uploaded, I look forward to sharing more the entire songs as well as fragments of some of my new compositions. And also, I thought it would be great to talk a little bit about my music and the evolution. And I still have to upload many of the full songs, but it's interesting already how I see an evolution. So one of the first songs I composed here was Ripples, which is very much inspired in ripples in nature, ripples in the water, or movement of the branches with the wind, which are fascinating, and they sort of absorb your mind and make you very much wonder and be in the moment. And in case you haven't seen it, this is Ripples. So as you can see, there's certainly a sense of ripples here, and much of my music has had this resonance. For example, my song Phoenix as well has these ripples in the music, and something I have done with many compositions, and many more that I still have left to share, is using the entire length of the piano. And I think I do that quite a lot in Phoenix, so I'm just going to give you a little flavour of Phoenix, if I remember. as well that I I like using the entire length of the piano, and I very much like the resonance. And yes, sounds get muddled sometimes, like echoes in a cave, and I like that imperfection, and I embrace it very much in my music. But it's also interesting that recently I started composing music that is quite different, and it has some more sort of, should we say, new age feel, such as the song Emerging, which celebrates the birth of an idea or the birth of a creation, either a new drawing, either a new architectural idea or a new song. And it's definitely a new type of music that I am evolving at the moment, where one could say I am drumming a little bit on the piano, and that is an influence because I composed with my son. So I started teaching piano to my son when he was 3 years old, and we sometimes compose or improvise together, and he's a drummer, and my son sort of like drums on the piano, and we sometimes improvise, and I find myself sometimes, dare I say, drumming a little bit on the piano. So it's kind of like brought a new atmosphere. So I'll show you a glimpse of Emerging. And I'll leave it at that. And I look forward to sharing this song, which was Emerging. I look forward to sharing it with you very soon. So the title of this song was Emerging, which celebrates the birth of an idea, which is something really magical. It's a magical moment, and it's addictive. The act of creating, either creating architecture, creating a new drawing, or creating a new song. So that is what the song is celebrating, and I look forward to sharing the entire song with you. And yes, finally I wanted to say thank you very much to MODULOR, which is this, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think I'll do a separate video showing the magazine properly. It's an architecture magazine, a Swiss Architecture magazine, that has published a lot of my work. This drawing was the first one I exhibited in the Royal Academy of Arts, but the reason why I mention it here is because they were also interested in me as a person as well, and they published a picture of me sailing and also playing the piano in Newton Hall. So I'm very grateful to the team of Modulo, Teresa Teresa Maud is the main person I have been in touch with, and the entire team. And I look forward to sharing this with you as well very soon. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.